Hey you guys, welcome. My name is Joanna and this is How We School. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thanks for coming to spend some time with me today. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a quick short video. I'm just going over what we've been doing this summer, which isn't much. It's just review and things to keep him busy, but keep his mind going through the summer, but still has time to join camps, have time to play outside with friends. So that's kind of how I plan our summer. I didn't bring a box with me, but one of the things he's been doing is the Crunch Labs. He's doing the Crunch Labs summer camp. So a box comes weekly and he's really been enjoying that. He has done a baking camp already this summer and we are hoping to do 1 to 2 more camps before the summer is over. We'll see. And of course, lots of time outside with friends, meeting up, doing fun activities. We had family visit for a whole week. We've had a lot going on. So he's doing the Crunch Labs. He is doing camps. Oh, he also did a film camp. It was kind of a continuation from his film class last year. They had to wrap up over the summer because they did not finish. So they did a camp and they worked on finishing filming their movie and editing it. So that's sort of what he's been doing. And now as far as the schoolwork he's been doing this summer, let me share that with you guys. Okay. We've been doing the Evan Moore daily summer activities between grades 7 and 8. Now, this hits upon reading, math, spelling, critical thinking, and geography. You don't hit upon each every day, but during the week, you do hit upon each of these. I had purchased a different summer activity book, and I saw a review or look inside on the Waldock Way, and when I saw this one, I knew this would definitely be more up Jam's alley, so we picked it up, and it has been. It's colorful, not too difficult, so he doesn't feel stressed because it's just for the summer, and it's a good review. So he's been doing that. I asked him to pick a continent to work on this summer, and he picked Antarctica. So we purchased this Waseca Biomes workbook on Antarctica, and I believe this is for 8 to 12, I'm not sure, years old. 8 to 12 maybe years old. And he chose Antarctica, so he's working on this. Obviously, I've opened to a page he hasn't gotten to yet. So he is working through this Antarctica book. It's just a good look into Antarctica. It's a short one, and he's enjoying it. It's super easy, but it just kind of, going into the biomes in Antarctica, and this is the one he chose, he wanted to do. So he is working through this summer. So this is what he does daily. He pulls out this, he pulls this out, and then usually I have him do some sort of writing. It could be a poem, it could be a short story, it could be a script, it could be a comic, some sort of writing. I let him have his choice. If he can't choose something or he can't decide on something that day, then I will hand something to him. He is working on Learn Math Fast, Volume 3 for this summer. I picked this up to sort of review the things he learned, the math concepts he learned this past school year before we move on to algebra now in 8th grade. So I went ahead and picked this up, and he is working his way through this just to sort of keep the concepts he learned this past year fresh in his mind, and so that when he starts algebra, it doesn't become too difficult. So we did that. We did get this probably February, March, I can't remember, the Let's Do School artwork book. And he will be doing this also through 8th grade, but it's a big chunker. So he's working through this probably during the summer every other day. So it depends. If he starts on Monday, he gets 3 days a week. If he starts on a Tuesday with it, then he does 2 days a week. So during the summer, he's working slowly through this because he's also doing coloring books, painting, lots of arts and crafts during the summer. We've gone, to paint pottery, which is having a great time. But he is still working through this summer. And like I said, coloring books, markers have been a big thing for him. He's done camps. He'll probably do a couple more camps. And of course, reading. He's always doing reading. He has free choice over the summer. He always has free choice as long as he gets to his assigned reads during the year. He is reading plenty of graphic novels, plenty of prose books. And this summer is our summer of classics. So we're reading The Hobbit. We're just about to wrap that up. And we will also do Anne of Green Gables and Winnie the Pooh. We chose 3 classics to read. If we can get to more, great. If we can't, that's also okay. Last summer, I think we did a summer of graphic novels. We've done picture books, nonfiction books, biography, different things each summer. It's nice to kind of have a theme to read books upon, but those don't have to be the only books he reads, but we definitely try to focus on that. But usually we do those together as well. He can choose to do one on his own if he wants to, but he also still just chooses whatever he wants. And then we do those together on our theme. And that's kind of what we've had going on this summer. We're still having construction or work done outside of the house. So that kind of has prohibited us from using our yard. For now, we hope it'll be done in August so we can enjoy August outdoors. But, we're having fun with friends, family, and all those sorts of things. So summer's been really good. And that's what we've been using to sort of keep it light, but still have some review during the summer so he doesn't forget anything. And we will be starting school up again soon. I just have to finish preparing all of our materials. And I like to introduce things slowly. So we'll usually start with one topic and move on to, and then start adding in more subjects as we go along. Usually by September, all subjects have been added in. So that's what we've been doing this summer. I will link the items that I showed you down below in the description box. If you have any questions on any of these things, let me know. I'll be more than happy to share it with you all. All right, so thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a wonderful summer. Talk to you later. Bye.